want to bring us to the scriptures. I want to open up a story from John's Gospel where we see Jesus sharing good news. And we're going to go to the master, if you will, to see how this is done. How do we share our faith well and with confidence? Who better to look to than Jesus himself? So, Jesus is sitting by a well in a place called Sychar, which is in Samaria. He's tired. The disciples have gone off to get some food. As he's sitting there, a woman comes along from Samaria, and she's come to draw water from the well. And Jesus speaks to her, and he says, "Would you give me something to drink?" She's surprised. You see, there's some history between Jews and Samaritans. You, a Jew, me, a Samaritan, and you ask for water. And Jesus says, if you knew the gift of God, if you knew who was talking to you, you would have asked him for living water. That's the beginning of this story, which we'll read from a little more in a moment. But I want to pause the story there and notice one thing. I'm going to be encouraging you to notice a few things as we travel with the story. The first thing is, how does Jesus begin this encounter with this woman? He asks her for a drink. A simple, everyday gesture, but loaded with meaning. I said already that there was a history between Jews and Samaritans, hostility historically, and Jesus is crossing a line, several lines here. He's kind of breaking through. It's an act of friendship in a hostile world. Every time we share our faith, the good news of Jesus with others, it is an act of friendship, or should be. We don't evangelize out of fear or shame, but we reach out to connect with people around us, and it's always an act of friendship. I wonder if you've ever thought about the gospel itself as about friendship, about our friendship with God. We understand in the scriptures that we are enemies of God, estranged from him, our relationship with our Creator broken, and Jesus comes to live, to die, that we might know forgiveness and the mending of that relationship. I was recently talking to a neighbour. We were on a New Year's Day walk, so it's not that recent, a little while ago. And we were just chatting. The walk itself was a move of friendship towards one another, a great context for sharing Christ. And I just got chatting to him, and I said, I've been finding that just lately, my whole kind of beliefs has somehow kind of simplified in my mind. He said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, I've been coming to understand that essentially at the heart of it is my primary relationship, my friendship with God, the Creator. And if I kind of invest there, then everything else kind of flows out. Because you see, it's not about a whole lot of rules or code of life or hoops to jump through or people to impress. It's about a relationship of love.